The first day of the General Assembly is full of pride as lawmakers old and new raise their right hands to be sworn into office.
And do you further solemnly swear that since the adoption of the present Constitution, you have not fought a duel with deadly weapons?
Yes, you heard correctly. Half of that oath is about promises that the elected officials haven't fought a duel with deadly weapons. An outdated idea now, but necessary language in the early years of statehood.
Dueling was a very prominent fact of life in the antebellum period.
EKU history professor Dr. Thomas Appleton says dueling was once considered an honorable way to settle differences and didn't necessarily mean a fight to the death, although there was usually some bloodshed.
As the antebellum period progressed, rowdyism entered the picture, and younger sons of the upper class would get drunk and would have duels over some meaningless things. A card game, for example.
So in 1799, lawmakers made it illegal, with violators facing a $500 fine and disqualification from serving public office. People bypassed the law by taking their duels across state lines. So the prohibition was added to the state constitution in 1850.
You can see he's got a dueling pistol here in his pocket. There's
One of Lexington's most prominent citizens fought 2 duels. And now, thanks to a donation from one of his descendants, Henry Clay's dueling pistols are part of the permanent collection at his Ashland estate.
It's fascinating to think about what all has happened with those guns over the course of now 200 and some years since Henry Clay acquired them, and the 225 or so since they were made.
Clay's first duel took place in Indiana and the other in Virginia when he was the U.S. Secretary of State. Historians don't believe Clay fired these pistols because in both cases he was the challenger, and by custom the opponent got to choose the weapons. But they were likely used later by his son in the Mexican War.
So I think it has real impact when we tell that story on the tour.
It's that dueling history that led to the nation's strangest oath of office.
I think it really points to the fact that we need to revise our Constitution.
I, being a citizen of this state, have not fought a duel with deadly weapons.
Our politicians still have plenty of disagreements, but it's good to know they're not allowed to shoot each other. It's right there in the Constitution. In Frankfort, Marvin Bartlett with the Spirit of the Bluegrass.